About ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Right to the air is Carr. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
The benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, now Carr. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. This one hits it at the 20. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Defensively, we'd snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game. Reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. On his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Across midfield. He's on his way. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard.
He just gives it the old play, but give him credit. He went old school. He's determined not to make this a pick 6. They got there in time to make the tackle.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the net. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
to commit. I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. To throw now, here's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Devo. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this deep is on the return. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. So the 35 moves to second down and 6.
Top dogs, baby.
translated
Stop
so far in the
top
scoreboard as
dogs,
they begin the third
baby.
quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's run a game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Second down, Jacobs runs forward. And now Love did all to start this drive as they're going to drop the ball. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Field, and he's got himself on first and 10. Throwing, Love.
Top dogs, baby.
It's long. And this will be good for a pickup of 9. But if we're going to
Be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards up the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take a big shot downfield. Up in the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's get the first down." They love being physical.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Love now. He finds his man, complete. It's Nolan. And he is down at the 48. Now it's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Top dogs, baby.
Now Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the safety gets him again. 37-yard net turnover.
Absolutely sapping your momentum. Now you're shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
Ready to get on the ground with Camara. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
That one there, that may get it done.
Just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, I know the Ravens always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
Top dogs, baby.
Well, it's now 1st and 15 following the delay in game. In motion right away. From midfield, here's Carr. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone, it's up there. So the Packer offense coming on. They'll be asked to go for 2. Following the interception, Love. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
And after their helmets and throwing down their cups of water, that's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And they're going to their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. The 2nd and 9. Carr now to throw. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he goes out right around the
Running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. And what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. victory for him. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's Stroud, rolling to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Here now, 2nd and goal. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Another try for Mixon.
Trying to get off of that ball. He's trying to get off of that ball.
They can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And
He's crazy as hell for that.
Was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And with timing. Love looking to throw it. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session.
Time for that OT. Time for that OT. Time for that OT. I need that win for E. Let's talk about it. Playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs.
So the Texans will have the first opportunity here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And they're going to have really good starting field position here. Denton's offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. To the 43, 2nd down. Good sides of the football. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to mid-run.
And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
First throw of overtime, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's too fast for the real eye, you know what I mean? It's too fast for the real eye.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Fast carry, and they kept the positive momentum
Stop
going
talk
here.
dogs,
Nice run.
baby.
Tried to steal it. Couldn't steal it.
Just straight there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Lloyd. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Love. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Give me that.
It's intercepted.
I needed that.
The Texans are going to go.
I need that. Damn.
And now you have one back out there knowing that it only takes a field goal to win this game. Big-time defensive plays being made.
Oh, you done fucked up.
He gets this complete to Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Houston. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their face tonight, David.
But think I can go back.
For us, for my partner,
It was a
Charles
pretty
Davis,
crazy
all
first
hardworking men and women on our
half.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
For
NFL
me, I think
right
if
here
you can see the
on
plays
ESPN.
throughout. This was crazy right here. That was a straight pick. Don't know why I threw it. Well, I threw it. But this one was crazier right here. Wait. Oh, this one. This one. Here it go. Here it go. Look what we got here. All I gotta do is hit triangle. And look what happens. His toe, his hand, his foot goes out. Well, that was how it went.